Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is the best Star Wars game ever made. I haven't played Jedi Survivor, and I've heard it's better, so don't quote me on that too much. This game follows a lone Jedi Survivor named Cal and his crew. 100% in this game isn't too bad because there's only like 39 achievements, but the collectibles are so annoying. I broke this game down into 3 steps. Step 1, beat the game. Step 2, combat and cleanup. Step 3, collectibles. Oh, and did I mention I'm playing on Jedi Grandmaster, which is the hardest difficulty? The game starts off in an Imperial scrapyard planet named Baraka. And we're following our friend named Prof, basically just doing a tutorial of the game. You know, teaching you basic movements like sliding and rope swinging. Prof then falls, and it forces you to use the Force. Haha, get it? And now the Imperialist people are after you. These Imperialist people are the second and the 9th sister. I don't know where the other 6 went, but they're somewhere. The second sister then kills Prof. Can we get an RIP Prof in the comments, because he died like a real one. The second sister kind of wanted some smoke, so I had to teach her a lesson. She now knows not to mess with me. You know, I didn't even get to hit her. I'm not gonna lie to you, the second sister's kind of cold. Look at that walk up. The people who saved us are Flopper and Little Forearms over there. I kind of mess with Little Forearms though. And I got my first achievement for joining the crew. I feel like I kind of got forced to join it though. Flopper then takes us to the next planet, which is Bogano, and I need to go in that big temple over there.
Someone here I think you should meet.
And that someone is the top 4 droid of all time, BD1. BD1 is literally the best. He knows exactly how to get to the temple. He's the best. I then decided to customize my lightsaber, and I didn't even know this was an achievement, but I got an achievement for customizing my lightsaber. Basically, this is a Souls-like because now I can heal, so I'm just ready to fight bosses now. There are flashbacks in this game, and they teach you how to do certain Jedi tricks/moves, and now I can wall run. After learning how to wall run, I got to get to the temple area, and this old guy told me there were younglings.
Containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the
And I got an achievement for opening the vault, or as I call it, the temple.
Nice, dude.
And what we're looking for in this whole game is the holocron, and Flopper kind of shows us what the holocron looks like. Is that Obi-Wan? The next planet I'm on is planet Zepho, and this is by far my least favorite planet. So what we're doing on this planet is going to the tomb, and I'm going to skip over everything in this planet, go straight to the tomb, and the tomb is 100% puzzles. While in the tomb, I learned how to do force push, and that kind of helps you with the whole game. The last puzzle I had to do was push this ball into this hole right here, and I'm out of the tomb. I'm not showing you anything else because that was the worst experience of my life. I was in there for like an hour, and I got an achievement for doing the tomb. I then fought this ATST, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I'm just going to throw it in this video. The next planet I arrived on is Kashyyyk, and this planet is really cool, but also not at the same time. What was really cool was controlling an AT-AT walker, and I think this was my favorite part of the whole game. That's what they're called, right? Anyway, I destroyed this Imperial plane ship thingy in the air, and it ran into me, and look how cinematic that is. So the audio in this game is kind of glitchy, so if you hear static, that's the audio in this game. I'm sorry. And of course, Tarful's hard to find. There's a lot of little combat achievements in this game, like this one that I just got here for 50 enemies killed with the reflected blaster bolts. Also, I just freed the Wookiees, and it kind of reminded me of my homeboy Chewie that I knew from back 06.
Free the Wookiees! Help me, Mr. Wookie! Wookie, throw hands! Why are you shooting a blaster? Throw some hands, Wookie! Look, Wookie, put those hands up and start throwing them!
So BD1 can now hack the droids, and if they kill one person, you get an achievement. And that's what I
Oh
got.
my god, get big bodied!
The Jedi are not yet lost.
Yeah, great speech guy, but what's going on with your face right here? Alright, that's what I thought. I got an achievement for freeing the Wookiees, like my homeboy Chewie. Back on Zepho, the stormtrooper was kind of disrespecting me, so I decided to kick him to death. And I got an achievement for kicking someone to death, using only kicks. For some reason, I was stuck on this part right here for like 30 minutes. He kept killing me.
Are you serious? No, what is going on?
And I didn't even know this was an achievement at the time, but I decided to change my outfit, and I got an achievement for changing my outfit. I might have died a couple of times, or more than a couple,
break something.
but I let this dude kick me, and then I kicked him back, and I got an achievement for kicking back. And it turns out the second sister was just chilling, wanting to fight me all of a sudden. I don't know where she even came from, but she wanted to fight. And her attacks are easily dodgeable and very punishable, so she's really not that hard of a fight. I mean, look at me, I'm on 1 HP and she's getting... Okay, never mind. I lied. That's how this whole game is, really. You kind of just dodge those red light-up attacks, and they can get hit, unless you don't dodge them.
Oh my god, dude.
Turns out I only had to get her halfway before she throws me like I'm a child. And she was about to kill me, but BD1 saved me, like the best droid he is. Ooh, face reveal. And you can go ahead and put that mask back on because you look dope with it
She
on.
betrayed me. When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest.
Flopper a traitor? No, never. Oh man, not another tomb! I hate these things. While in the tomb, I hit a stormtrooper with his own slowed blaster bolt, which is an achievement. If you slow it down, you can see it right there. And this tomb was confusing me too much, and for some reason I didn't look it up, so I just glitched it. I know for a fact this is not how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I did it.
That is definitely not how I'm supposed to do it, but we're gonna take it.
Yeah, so basically I just had to drop this thing, and that was the whole tomb, but it was a big struggle for me for some reason. And I pushed that ball in like the last one, and I got done with the tube. And the old guy told me to find an astrium.
If any still exist.
And I got an achievement for finishing the tomb, and I'm not even going to try to say the name for some reason, I don't know it. But when I was going back, a bounty hunter captured me. Like, are you serious? And I woke up in like this prison area, and I had to go save BD1. After I saved BD1, I kind of got thrown into this like gladiator arena. You go through like 4 quick waves, and then you fight the bounty hunter that captured you, and he's super easy. Of course I didn't die. You thought I was about to die, didn't you? Yeah, loser. And we dipped out of there real quick, and it wasn't even an achievement. I just got rickrolled. We finally found Tarful after like 5 hours. That's great. We got another flashback, which now I can double jump, which is even better. And just look at the pure cinema this game is. Just look. It's pure cinema. And now it's time to fight the ninth sister, and in my opinion, she's not that hard at all. Just pretend you did not see this, okay? I easily got her to her second stage, and I thought she was about to like run away or do the same thing that the second sister did, but no. She actually wants to smoke. And yeah, the smoke she got, she killed me. Yeah. And like I said, how everybody is in this game, her attacks are super easily dodgeable and super punishable.
Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yes!
And I got an achievement for beating the ninth sister.
Yes!
And where's your arm at? Where's it at? She tried to come back for the smoke, and then she got big bodied right off the edge. And now we are on the planet Dathomir. When fighting this guy, I was doing precision evades. That's when you perfectly time an evade. And I did this 100 times to get an achievement. And this guy says he's a wanderer, but there's literally no chance he is.
Traveler.
Guaranteed.
Studying the nature of
Guaranteed bad guy.
I mean, just look how mysterious he looks, dude.
That's the third sister right there.
And I was about to get up to the part where I needed to be, but this dude threw a rock at me.
Batman? Are you freaking serious?
If you want to know why everybody hates Dathomir, just look at how hard me and jumped right here. So the next boss I have to fight is Gorgora, I don't know, it's a big bat dude, and he has a lot of health. So basically, he's super easy to hit, but his health bar is insane. But you're supposed to hit him in the head, but it's really hard to do that, so I just didn't do it. And dude, he hits like a tank, bro. He basically one-shots me. So I got him down to like a little bit under the 4th of a health bar left, and the dude just dips. He just leaves.
You freaking serious right now?
He literally just left. And while I was climbing back up, he just spawns in right below me.
What the?
That's what you get. Get hit by that big rock, buddy. And he took me up into the air, and then he just threw me. So I kind of had to land on top of him right here. And when you land on top of him, the idiot just flies into a rock. And just rinse and repeat until the dude just flies into a big mountainside. And he dies. And I got an achievement for beating Gorgora. That's how I'm going to say his name. And then we had by far the biggest and best flashback of the game.
I heard we're getting new orders, son.
You heard you're getting new what?
Asher, are you okay?
He said the thing. Palpatine said the thing. And our trash master gets destroyed by like 10 stormtroopers. And he dies.
You are no Jedi! No!
And then this idiot cow breaks his lightsaber from a illusion. And I told you that guy was not a normal wanderer. And then that night witch lady summons like a whole army of undead. And I have to dip out without a lightsaber. Yeah, so we left and I'm never coming back ever again. We are now on the planet Elam, so I can fix my lightsaber because this idiot broke it.
Was that not a lightsaber?
And the place we had to go was the Jedi Temple, and of course, it's a puzzle area. Cal then sees his younger self while he's drowning. I don't really know what was going on. And then he found what he needed to find to fix his lightsaber. And it broke in half. Okay. And Cal is certified tweaking out right now, and then BD1 helps him. And then we find out that BD1 actually knew this old guy that we keep seeing, and he erased his memory. After seeing this, there's somehow a convenient bench placed right in the middle of the Jedi Temple. And I picked pink because I'm not normal. And Cal can now dual wield his lightsabers, but only for one attack, which I thought was kind of dumb.
Show me the pink.
And I got an achievement for crafting my own lightsaber. And I knew there was an achievement for hitting someone with every single lightsaber type, so I hit him with the single, the dual, and the two-handed lightsaber, and I got an achievement for doing that. I also got an achievement for throwing someone into another enemy and killing them, which I didn't even know was an achievement. I was just having fun. And now it's back to Dathomir. My master didn't make me break my lightsaber this time, so good job, Cal. And the audio in this section, for some reason, was really bad for me. Like, it was lagging really bad, so you're not going to really hear a lot of it. But that
Can I
Night Witch
skip
lady
this
is not my
cutscene?
friend.
Why does... We're definitely about to back into a fight. Yeah.
But literally the first thing I did was parry this guy, and I got an achievement for getting 100 parries. This guy is so easily parryable, it's insane. Like, I can literally parry him every time he swings an attack at me. But that doesn't stop him from making me rage.
Holy spammage, dude! Holy spammage, dude! This is what I'm talking about!
Night Witch Homegirl kind of helped me out right here because I needed to heal. This guy was super easy. He totally didn't take me like 40 minutes to beat for some odd reason, but just pretend like it took me
You're
first try.
too easy, man! You're too easy!
Also, his death has got to be real painful, dude. Just imagine just like going into the ground. That's gotta hurt, right? And I got an achievement for being Malicos, the former Jedi Master. And then I was trying to get this achievement, and I got an achievement for pushing off 25 enemies off a cliff and killing them. And Night Witch Lady is now on the ship. I don't know why. Get her out of here. But I went back to Bogano, and now I can open the vault, and that's what I did, and I got an achievement for opening it. And Cal touched this black mirror thing, and I really don't know what's going on right now. Cal is kind of dope with the Imperial armor on, though. I'm not going to lie to you. And finally, what we've been working for, the holocron, the entire time. And of course she's here. Doesn't that make sense, right? And I thought this was going to be the final boss of the game, but Cal decided to touch her lightsaber, and he got an instant trauma dump, and we found out that she was tortured like crazy. And after Cal decided, wow, that was awful, she was gone with the holocron. And after, no joke, 30 minutes of trying to do this, I killed 3 people with 1 lightsaber throw. I don't know why it took me so long. And Flopper was doing some weird night ceremony with the second sister's lightsaber. I don't really know what she was doing. I need her to stop. But we're drop by into the final area, the Inquisitor, Temple, Palace, whatever you want to call it. And look at the cinema going on right now. And now we have entered the place that we need to be.
Okay. Hold on, she's kind of dirty with it.
And now it's time for the final boss fight. The second sister, or now Trilla. I like the second sister more, but she won the smoke, so.
What the?
Jedi
What?
will
Ooh.
never be
Yeah, that attack is not that hard to dodge. And just like every other person, her attacks are easy to dodge and very punishable. But she does hit for a whole lot. But I got her to a second stage relatively fast, and I got
Dropping
flashbanged.
bombs. Did I just get flashbanged in Star Wars?
Yeah, I died. She summons Scour Droids, and that actually makes it a lot harder because you have to dodge her attacks and parry the other ones. But I found this combo where you could literally just dual-wield lightsaber attack her, and it knocks her down, and you can do it 3 times and then hit her again. So honestly, she's instantly cooked.
Hey, have fun dying. Easy. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Easy.
And then the
Oh, what
big
an
boy
intro.
himself shows up. Gotta love this guy.
He's like that.
And he literally one-taps her. He one-taps her.
Dang.
And Flopper thought she was the main character, and she got
Alright.
big body
Man,
instantly.
Sears been cooked.
And Night Witch Lady saves us. Thank you, Night Witch Lady.
Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
Bro. I just spent this whole game getting this holocron, and he just broke it in half. And I got an achievement for completing the game, and what a masterpiece this game is.
I'm big mad.
Now it's on to step 2, combat and collectibles. And I accidentally stumbled upon this bounty hunter, which I actually needed to do. And when I killed him, I got the achievement for killing all the bounty hunters. I don't know how many there are, but I got lucky for sure. Now what I was actually trying to do is fight this guy, because I need to kill
But
all
I'm
the legendary
dead, bro.
beasts, and I only have 1 more left.
Oh! Huh! Ooh! In what world did that hit me?
So after I died,
W
somehow, I defeated the spider dude,
Should I
and
get
I
an
got the
achievement here?
achievement for
Yep.
killing all
Legendary
4
beasts.
legendary
Let's go,
beasts.
baby.
I had to explore this crash venator thing for an achievement, and I'm not going to show y'all any of it because it was really boring. So I'm just going to show the end when I walked out and I got the achievement for exploring the crash venator. And if you hold down slow, you would get it in power slow, and you have to kill 25 people to get an achievement, and I did that. The way you cut off an Ognos tongue is you just pull their tongue out with your pull force thing, and you just cut it off with your lightsaber. It's really easy and fast.
Whoa! He's levitating!
The next thing I had to do was kill 25 people with the explosive, and the easiest way to do that is on Kashyyyk right here, and I did that and got the achievement. So I had to scan every enemy type, and I only had 2 left, and they were both on Kashyyyk, and that's why I was on Kashyyyk. And I had to scan this plant right here that I had to kill, which I didn't even know you could kill. And then I scanned this thing right here, which isn't even an enemy that's alive that you kill. It's just chilled right there. And then I got the achievement for scanning every enemy type. So I had to recruit one last member to the crew, and I already had 4 out of the 5 just from doing the story. And I had to recruit this little Bogdo guy, whatever this guy's name is. It's not even a name, it's just a creature.
Look at a mob
And
in
then
the
I got
way.
an achievement for recruiting everybody possible in the Mantis. And while trying to get a secret, I got an achievement for getting 75 echoes, and I thought this was going to take a lot longer than it did. So the max capacity for BD1 stems is 10, and I got the last one, and I got an achievement for getting
Oh!
every single stem that BD1
Oh,
can
mechanic.
hold. So by far the hardest achievements in this game are getting all the Holon maps, and there's 5 planets, so it takes a long time, and
Bingo!
getting every single chest and secret. And right here, this is me getting the last one I need for Pagano. And this is me getting the last chest and secret for Kashyyyk, which was kind of difficult, and this is me getting the last Holon map for Kashyyyk. And oh my gosh, did Zepho, not joking, take me 5 hours to do. This planet is a maze, I don't know what's going on, and it was terrible. And then we have Dathomir, and I just hate this place. Who likes Dathomir? Nobody. It's the worst place of all time. This whole game's stupid. And I got the last chest I needed for Elam, and I got the collector for getting every chest and secret. Thank God I'm done. And then 5 seconds later, I walked into this room, and I got every Holon map in the game, and this is the most tedious thing I've ever done in my life. And then pretend you saw me doing this like 20 times, because that was rinse and repeat until I got every single skill that I had left in the game, and that was an achievement. And this one was really tedious also. And I have 2 achievements left. One of them is getting every single flower / plant in the game,
You
and this
can't tell
actually
me I
takes
wasn't
time
right
to
there.
grow. And the other one is data bank, and you only have to do Cordova's journey. You don't have to do the other ones, or it would take you literally 50 hours. So I scanned the flyer dude's feathers, which I didn't even know you could do. I wish I knew that, or I would have been done earlier. And then I went up and scanned the origin tree.
Wow, thanks, BD1. You couldn't have done that the first time, man.
And then I got an achievement for getting all of BD1's data logs. And I just need one more plant to grow, and I'm done with the game. And that one plant did grow, and I got an achievement for getting a full terrarium, and I also 100% the game. Hey guys, I'm going to keep this outro somewhat short and sweet. I appreciate the support on the last video. It did a lot better than I thought it was going to do, and I'm also thankful for y'all watching this video. I know I said Batman will be the next 100% video I would do, but next is going to be Sekiro, and then I'll let y'all choose in the comments Arkham City or Jedi Survivor. If I don't get enough, I'll just choose on my own. And then click this video, YouTube recommends it for you, and I do too.